Hey, how's it going today? You are welcome into the Cliff's Items domain, where we will talk about being an INFJ. Okay, we will today talk about being authentic to ourselves and trying to be as real as we can, as real as we possibly can to other people, and just overall being a chill dude, or dudette, and being a real person in this world and communicating authentically to other people. I have been thinking about this a lot lately. I feel like a salmon swimming upstream against the current, against all the other fish that are going the opposite direction. I do feel that way a lot as an INFJ. Maybe it's a personal thing. Again, I do have a unique experience, I think, as a Asian male INFJ, but maybe it's the same for all INFJs. But if you can relate, you can relate. So we'll just go with the idea or the expectation that we all are experiencing something similar. So I really have noticed that there's a lot of behaviors that I have that are just really different from other people. And oftentimes I feel a lot of pressure to change who I am because constantly I'm bumping heads or butting heads with other people based off of like little things that I do or little things that I say or behave. And this comes out a lot when I'm interacting with other people, with my coworkers, and I've been called an overthinker many times. I move a bit slower than most people when it comes to when there's something important that I need to do, and I need to make sure that things are done right. Like, just grocery shopping. I move slowly because I want to make sure that I'm getting the right price for. I don't know. I just want to be careful that I'm buying the right things. Shut the fuck up! Sorry I yelled at you. I am just dealing with a little bit of insecurity with that moment. Anyway, there's a lot of pressure to change who we are, I feel like, oftentimes when our behavior doesn't match what the mainstream or what the most people are experiencing on how they behave. And this oftentimes with driving as well. I'm a very careful driver. I try not to go over the speed limit or break any laws or rules because I can't afford, honestly, the tickets. And as an Asian person, I do feel like sometimes I get a little bit worried. I don't want to make an accident because I'm going to be fitting the stereotype, and also sometimes I fear the police will put more punishments on me just because I'm not, because I look this way or something like that. It's a lot of insecure thinking, but it's true. These thoughts do pop in my head, and I will be honest about them. And I've also been thinking about this because I've been dealing with a hand eczema issue. I'll show you right now in my hand. It's pretty gross. And I'll show you now because I want to make this a part of the videos that I'm showing. I don't want to hide it anymore. It's been something I've been dealing with for a long time. I'm waiting for the skin to heal, so don't worry about me. I'm fine. It's just it takes some time to heal because when you use topical steroid creams to heal eczema, they lead to a side effect, which is really, really thin and damaged skin. So I'm fine, I'm doing well, and don't be too concerned about it. I just want to share with you because I want to give you updates. But anyway, I'm sweating a little now that I'm talking about it. I don't know why. I feel like it's such a vulnerable, such a personal issue that I've been dealing with. So to expose it to you all is a little bit scary for me. But anyway, there's all these things that we are that is kind of like different from other people, and I feel it all the time. I feel it constantly, and it's like a double whammy because I'm a minority in the United States. Some of you might understand this, some of you might not. It doesn't matter. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is a fact. This is how I exist in society, in American society, and it's quite difficult to deal with sometimes, being so different from everybody else. However, I don't think I can have it any other way. I think being different from other people is truly a gift, and no matter what, no matter what category it is. I mean, it sucks sometimes to feel so different from everybody, but it's also a blessing in disguise because you are kind of thrust or forced into this kind of difficulty or a very opposing force in your life that forces you to, or pushes you to really look inwards and who you are, and being able to accept yourself truly for who you truly are. If other people won't accept you, or if other people ostracize you, or other people look down on you, you can truly find in yourself and truly love who you are deep inside. And you are forced to be this way because if other people aren't going to do that for you, you are forced to do it yourself. And I've experienced this many, many times in my life, and it's truly very difficult, but I wouldn't have it any other way because I feel like this kind of pressure and this kind of opposition in my life has really helped me grow as a human being. And I think I've mentioned this before, as an INFJ, we are forced to feel this way because we need to share that wisdom to the rest of the world. The suffering must happen, I feel like, for an INFJ, which makes it kind of sad when I feel like some INFJs become broken or they get lost and they don't realize that this is part of the process, and the force or the necessity of going through these hardships doesn't really doesn't really make sense until later in life. Like now I'm only starting to realize that these hardships in my life are really pushing me towards understanding life as a human being and understanding what it means to be a human being on planet Earth. And I feel like these things are all necessary no matter how painful it gets. Like it gets super painful. Like the last couple of years have been super difficult for me because of just like, the whole, I mean, we don't even have to talk about it. We all know what's going on. I'm just, it's just, I'm really surprised I'm opening up this way, but I'll keep going down this road. It's been really difficult, and I'm not complaining again, but I think these are all necessary, and it's important for us to go against the grain continuously, no matter what happens, because we need to do that. We need to be that for other people, even when we feel like nobody appreciates us for the characteristics or the qualities that we have. They won't realize this until much later, and I'm willing to be patient. I'm willing to wait because I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. I don't let things collapse me because I'm willing to be strong for the goodness or for the sake of myself and for other people, because I feel that I deserve that and I feel that other people deserve that. So INFJs, if you're ever finding yourself in a situation where especially people that are INFJs that are younger than me, I don't know if this is the same for INFJs who are older than me who might need this advice, but I think some of y'all like listening anyway, which is I'm very thankful for that. And because I'm trying to create this community for us INFJs to really just look out for each other, because I feel that we really gravitate towards that and we all really crave that. No one has really taken that responsibility upon themselves to really create that solid solid community for us to really just thrive and to be able to share experiences and to support each other. So I am making one of my goals in life to curate that in in any way possible that I can see fit. So INFJs, that was a digression. What I really wanted to say is that INFJs, if you're finding yourself in a situation where someone's trying to push you out of your element, trying to push you away from who you truly are, even in the smallest way, stand firm, stand your ground. Don't let people push you into being something that you're not, no matter how small it is, whether it be the time that you take to fucking pick up the bag of rice, or or even to just to drive, or to make a U-turn, whatever it is. Take your time, be in your element, be who you are. Oh, my nose itches, and really just really embrace it, because nobody can tell you who you are. Anyway, that's all my time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next video a week from now. All right, take care. Peace.